What's going on, guys? This is Wyatt once again. I know you probably missed me. We're coming back to you again. Today we're going to be looking at a 2026 Cardinal 34 crib model fifth wheel. As you already know, if you haven't seen our videos, we'll go down the outside, hop on the inside, show you everything this thing has to offer, see if it might fit the bill of what y'all are looking for. So without further ado, we'll get into it. Just going along the side here, pretty standard stuff. Propane here, of course. We got it parked on a nice little RV spot here at the RV Wholesalers dealership to give you a feel of what it will actually look like at the campground. So starting off here, your pass-through storage. So huge pass-through storage that obviously will open up on the other side as well. And then the camera might not be able to get it because of the lighting, but it will come with solar already. See if you can get a good clip of that there. And then right below that will be your TV prep. So if y'all want to put a TV out here set up to watch the big game, you can absolutely do so. So moving on, your entry, of course, and I will point out this does have a heated and enclosed underbelly. So for those of you who are wondering if you can put it, maybe camp in colder weather, you want to do long road trips, you don't have to worry about the seasons in this thing. You're going to be good in all sorts of weather. So just wanted to throw that in there. So solid steps, all that stuff, we already know all about that. And then the slide out on this side. There will be 3 slides on this unit. So this will have an awning that comes out with the LED strip, just like on the front as well. So when you're camping, you can still put everything out and enjoy the full space, and you're not going to be cramped into just one spot because of this slide. So I think that kind of covers it on the outside. We'll hop on inside here, give you a full tour of the floor plan. All right, guys, we are inside of the 2026 Cardinal 34 crib floor plan. So as you can probably already tell, it does have a double slide in this living area, so it feels super, super open, high ceilings with all the accent lighting. So it's very cool once you walk into it. So right off the bat, couple things that you might notice: a ton of counter space here, right below the TV. And I will answer your question, this is on a swivel mount. So if you want to pull it out, watch TV while you're cooking, have right at it, you can do it. Cool fireplace underneath with plenty of storage there. And if all this counter space wasn't enough, boom, there's a little bit more for you. You can set your dishes there while they dry, whatever you want to do. Moving on here, all the pantry space that you possibly need. Above the microwave, beside the microwave, 3 top stove burner, oven, all that stuff, drawer for all the utensils, knives, pans, whatever you need. And then the sink. This is one big sink, so it's not going to have the divider like some units may have. It's one sink that is plenty deep enough. So moving on here, more pantry space so you can put snacks, whatever you need. I'm 6'4" myself, and it is past my elbow deep. So plenty of pantry space there. And if there's not enough storage yet, how about all this for you? So it does come with a light above here as well. So pretty much your snack cabinet, ingredients, whatever you need, throw it all in there. Brooms, dustpans, you pretty much fit it all, really. And then of course your residential size fridge. And then let's see, that kind of wraps it up for the kitchen, I think. So of course this is the door right where you walk in. So that being said, the spot for keys, wallets, phones, whatever you need, we all have that same little bowl in our house when we walk in, right? Probably going to go right there. And then, more storage up here as well, and a little bit more down below. So moving on over here, this is probably one of my favorite things that Cardinal does that I wish more brands might do, is they have a high top freestanding table and chairs. Or I'm sorry, the table is not freestanding, but the chairs are. So it's high top, right? So you're not going to be cramped down, have to sit way down. It's almost like you're at a restaurant. You can sit here comfortably. Like I said, I'm 6'4", and this is perfectly comfortable for me. I don't have to worry about being super scrunched down. So big fan of Cardinal for that one. Your day and night shades, we all know all about that good stuff. It's kind of really up to you on how much light that you want to bring into the fifth wheel. So love that. And then theater seats. So these will recline, for those of you that will wonder that. These will recline, and it's facing the TV, which if you've seen any of my other videos on our YouTube channel, facing the TV is so huge, right? So kick back after a long day of something, sit there, watch your TV, Yeah, it'll be super comfortable. So you can probably already see that I'm walking through another door, so let's check out the bunkhouse in it. Now, I will say this is probably one of my favorite bunkhouse designs. It doesn't have a slide or anything, but they still had, in my opinion, one of the best uses of space. So they have just a normal sized bunk bed here, and then they have a full bed down below. So you can fit 2 kids there, or if you're, you know, maybe you're a parent that, you know, you want to take naps with your kids, or your kids want you to sleep with them at night, plenty of room to do that here. And then a loft up above, so you can use that for storage, you know, your friends sleep over, anything that you might need. There's still chargers and outlets up there as well. So really 3 different places to sit here as well. And then you probably noticed the chair on the bed thinking, what's that doing there? I'm about to tell you. So there's a table here. You can do homework if you're maybe homeschooled, something like that. Or, you know, you want to play video games, whatever the case. There is a TV prep here as well. Before I forget to say that, you can pop a TV up here, fall asleep to your cartoons, wake up to your cartoons. We've all been there. And then again, more chargers here, USB outlets or just regular outlets. So I'm going to open up the mystery door that we're probably all wondering. Full bathroom. So this unit will be a 2 full bathroom unit. There will be a little bit of storage behind that mirror as well. But yeah, plenty of space for the kids to shower, use the restroom, whatever they need. There's hooks for towels, you know, hooks for robes, whatever you guys need. This is a really great floor plan as far as a bunkhouse goes, in my opinion. There's just little details that are in this that I think make it really cool. I'll have my cameraman back up here. Little details like this, right? A lot of units have fold-out ladders. This one doesn't. It's built in, but it also doubles as a shelf. So you can still put clothes back there, or you know, video games, whatever you need. It's a dual purpose. So, and then they still give you a ton of storage on this side of the bed as well. So shout out to Cardinal. Great floor plan design on the bunkhouse. They got me as a fan on this one. So I think that wraps it up for the bunkhouse. I will mention before we go up to the master bed, this unit does have 3 air conditioners in it. So if you guys are camping in South Texas, Florida, Arizona, or, you know, maybe a random Ohio day in the middle of August like we are now. So it's going to stay chilly. Don't worry about that. But let's go check out the master bedroom and bathroom. All right, guys, we are inside of, I guess you could say, the master bedroom of the 34 crib. Pretty standard stuff here. Like I said, I'm 6'4", I'm standing straight up. So for all of my taller fellas, you're not going to have a problem, even though we do have steps to get up here. Yeah, pretty quick run around here. TV prep, if you want a TV, have at it. Plenty of drawer space in this, which I love. A lot of units don't have quite enough, in my own opinion. But yeah, 3 for each person, or 6 if it's just going to be you. You know, more power to you. And then ton of wardrobe space. And I don't know how good the camera quality is. You've probably already seen the sticker, but it does have washer dryer prep. So if you want a washer dryer in there, let us know. We'll throw it in that deal. Wrap it into your financing, into your monthly payments. That way you guys can do laundry while you're on the road. And then it still leaves you plenty of space as far as storage goes for clothes and whatnot up here, maybe shoes if you have a bunch of shoes. And yeah, slide out in the bedroom as well. And then if that's not enough storage for you, there's way more under the bed. So you can put bags, whatever else you need, in that storage. And then they do give you a little more on this side as well. You know, just more shelves. You can never have too much storage in a fifth wheel or travel trailer, in my own opinion. There is the option for the king bed as well. So if you guys want to order one from us, let us know. We'll hook you up with a king bed. But yeah, and then I don't know that there's anything. Oh yeah, the bathroom. I knew I was forgetting something, man. Dropping the ball over here. So good sized bathroom, and I'm going to squeeze in here to show you guys something, because this is one of the reasons I love Cardinals. So I'm a taller guy. This is one of the only fifth wheels that I don't have to squat down in, guys. Even with the skylight, without the skylight, I still have room up here. I'm not going to bonk my head. I don't have to squat down to take a shower. So I really love that they did that. That's a big request I get from a lot of my customers. So you still get a nice big mirror there, plenty of room to do your business, towel hooks as well, you know, fans, all that fun stuff. Nothing we haven't seen before, but I had to point that out because I love that it's tall enough. Shout out to all my tall folks out there. So we will close this up here. And I believe that wraps it up for the 34 crib. So I always have to say, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want more info on this unit or maybe other fifth wheels that might fit the bill of what you're looking for, shoot us a call, 937-843-9000. My name's Wyatt, W-Y-A-T-T. If you don't want to talk to me, tell us when you call in. We'll hook you up with another one of our phenomenal sales reps we have in the office. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.